Hey guys, New Year's is almost here and we all know what that means.
New anime!
I gotta tell you guys, this list has some entries that will really surprise you. That is why for today we will be talking about the top 10 new anime coming in 2023. All the entries on this list are new shows and I promise to make a list about returning shows as well. So, before we begin, be sure to hit the subscribe button and press on that bell icon, and set as all to be notified about all our latest new videos. And of course, beware of the following spoilers. Coming in number 10 is NieR Automata, version 1.1a. I told you that the year of 2023 will have some surprises up its sleeve. I mean, really, who would have imagined that the game that took the world by surprise, and how good it was, is finally receiving an anime adaptation after all these years? All we have for now is just a 1 minute or so trailer of the show featuring the chief commander of the Yorha. We are still not sure if the story of the anime will follow the story of the games. I personally hope they do, and really hope that they would elaborate more on the origin of the decline of humanity like in the games. This will be a fun year, and I am really looking forward to it. Let's just hope no pandemic breaks this time. Knocking on wood. Coming in number 9 is Tomo-chan is a Girl. Thanks to the support of the fans of this manga, it is finally receiving an anime adaptation. Tomo Aizawa and Junichiro Jun Kubota are the tightest bros you'd ever seen. One problem though. Tomo isn't a bro. Tomo is actually a tomboyish girl that fights and spars with Jun all the time. However, Tomo-chan is hiding her true feelings for Jun-kun ever since they've been children. So after entering high school, she tried to confess her feelings to him only for him to reject her and take it as a joke. Adding insult to injury, most of their time of knowing each other, Jun had no clue she was a girl in the first place. If, and this is a really big if, Tomo wants Jun to truly notice her as a girl, not as one of the bros, she has to work on her feminine side extensively and try to act, for once in her life, like a normal girl, leaving behind her tomboyish attitude. And considering that I love tomboys, I'm really excited for this one. Any gentleman seeing a girl sitting on a swing while in the middle of a downpour would do what Amane did and give her his umbrella. Amane, through this act of chivalry and selflessness, falls ill. As thanks for his act, the angel, Mahiru, decides to take care of him until the day he recovers from his cold. This includes cooking, cleaning his atrociously dirty and unorganized room, and taking care of him, monitoring his cold. Even though she seems so disgusted by the mess in his room, she is a woman of her word and will steal her resolve for the sake of paying him back. Coming in number 7 is Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Some people are born to be popular and some are just there to be invisible. Poor Shiraishi is a student with a lot of issues, but the most important one of them is the fact that he is practically invisible in his school and class. So invisible, a myth revolves around him that those who see him will actually have good luck. Even to the point sometimes they believe he skips class and his seat is empty. The only person that acknowledges his existence is Kubo, the girl sitting next to him. However, she enjoys and excels at teasing him, which causes Shiraishi to become uncomfortable at times. Coming in number 6 is the Ice Guy and his cool female colleague. He is a descendant of the Yuki-onna race, yet he is as warm and caring as a mother towards her children. Himuro-kun usually loses control over his powers whenever he's around Fuyutsuki-san, his colleague at the office. The manga overall was mostly about Futsuki's point of view to the show and not Himuro, so I expect the anime to do the same thing. The anime overall seems that it is going to be taking quite the wholesome romance route. Trying to convey his obvious feelings in the office to Fuyutsuki-san, it will be quite a dilemma to say the least. Even though everyone in the office is well aware of his emotional snowstorms, everyone but Fuyutsuki, of course. Coming in number 5 is My Life as Inukai-san's dog, Inuhiro. There's just always one of those animes in every season. This anime is all about the fan service. I mean, the main character literally turned into a dog and had a nude shower with its all-time crush. Mind you, as a man, he was never even able to shake her hand, much less touch her body. This anime content can already be read from its title. It's purely here for the fan service, nothing more, nothing less. So if you expect a plot or anything significant from the show, then this isn't an anime you should watch. However, if you are looking for a fan service and cleavage, this anime is exactly what you need. Coming in number 4, the Iceblade Sorcerer shall rule the world. Everyone in the kingdom heard about the legend of the Iceblade hero and how he was the sole reason behind their victory in the war 3 years ago. What they don't know, however, is the fact that this young man in the incoming class is none other than the hero of legend they heard. Rei, after a long grueling battle, is now ready to live a normal life, a luxury he never had before. He is going to do whatever it takes to protect his secret and guard his friends from all evil. But when it's his secrets or his friends, he will choose his friends anytime. The Iceblade hero will have to compromise for the sake of everyone's safety. Coming in number 3 is adventurers who don't believe in humanity will save the world. Being in an adventuring party is a nasty business to say the least. Dividing the loot, the rolls, fighting the monsters, one mistake could lead you to an early grave. And even after doing everything right, this main character was framed for embezzling money. And his leader believed those accusations and kicked him from the party for it, without further investigating it. In the tavern, he meets 3 other adventurers that share with him their stories of betrayal as well. Drunk, desperate, and gloomy. All 4 come up with the idea to form a party since they now share the same hatred from humanity and trust no one anymore. Through betrayal and loss, a new camaraderie is going to form, and a powerful party will soon be born. Coming in at number 2 is Handyman Saito in Another World. The last thing you expect a party of adventurers needing is an old classical with no powers whatsoever. A handyman. This guy is isekai to a new world with fairies, magicians, and knights in shiny armor. His journey as a handyman is just starting, and he already proved just how critical his role is in the party. He is the missing piece. The key that needed to unlock the secrets of the dungeons. No, I mean, quite literally, his pickpocket kit is exactly what they needed to open the chests in the dungeons and benefit from the loot. For the first time in his life, he feels appreciated for what he does. This is just your annual reminder to thank your handyman. And number 1 goes to Spy Room. The life of a spy is the farthest from being a normal one, especially in this show. After a long grueling war that cost all the world nations more money and lives than they had planned, they decided to resort to a new type of war, a covert one, with a lot less loss that is taking place in the shadows, where no one can interrupt. These nations are out for blood, but at least they are a little bit subtle about it. Enter the main character, a girl that is enrolled in the spy program with great academic scores. However, abysmal performances on the practical. She had no hopes of graduating until she was offered the choice to join the covert operation at Palace Kagero. Enthusiastically, she accepts and then regrets it almost instantly. Their team is made of problematic females, and the operation is spearheaded by a mysterious guy with unknown origins. So far from any ideal condition, if you ask me. Alrighty everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I had fun making it for you. I would appreciate it if you guys would smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and press on that bell icon to keep yourself notified of all our latest new videos and upcoming projects. And if you had any cool ideas for our upcoming videos, don't be shy. Share them in the comments with us down below. And as for now, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.